boys and girls. This is Mrs. Nicol, your Sunday school teacher. I really miss seeing you all at Sunday school. Well, I have an exciting Bible story to share with you today. Remember, all stories from the Bible are true with real people and real places. This story today takes place in the New Testament. You can read this story in Matthew 14, verses 22 through 33. One night, Jesus' disciples were out in a boat a long way from land. The stars were shining brightly, and everything was peaceful and calm. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a storm came up. Oh no, they're out in a boat. What are they going to do? Look at this. The waves are starting to get higher and higher. Oh, they were all so scared. Do you get scared when it's dark outside and the wind is blowing hard, the lightning is flashing and thunder is roaring? Have you ever been in a boat? Can you imagine being in a boat rocking around in a terrible storm? Suddenly, they looked out in the darkness and they saw something moving closer and closer. They were terrified and said, "It's a ghost." Then they heard a calm, sweet voice saying, "Be of good cheer. It is I. Do not be afraid." Oh, it was a person, not a ghost after all. Peter, one of the disciples, thought he recognized the voice and said, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." And the Lord said, "Come." So Peter climbed out of the boat and walked on the water to go to Jesus. Did you hear that? What? He walked on water? You can't do that. That's impossible. If you try in your bathtub, you're just going to sink right to the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. This is a Bible story. This story is about a miracle. Remember what a miracle is? We talk about that in Sunday school sometimes. Something that is impossible for us to do. Only God can do it. But Peter started looking around, and he saw the strong wind and the waves, and he was afraid, and he began to sink. Poor Peter, what's going to happen? And then he cried out, and he said, "Lord, save me." Do you know what Jesus did? Immediately, he stretched out his hand and caught him and said, "Oh, you of little faith, why do you doubt?" After all, the creator of the universe who made everything, the stars, the moon, the sun, was standing right there. Jesus took Peter by the hand, and together, both of them, they walked back to the boat and safely got inside. Immediately, the storm stopped and everything was calm again. Not only did Jesus save Peter, but he continued to be with him in the boat as they traveled all the way to the other side. Did you know that if you get saved, Jesus is with you every day, in every circumstance until you reach heaven? Things are kind of strange out there right now. You can't go to school. We all have to stay home. Wouldn't it be great to have a friend who never leaves you and is always there, no matter where you are or who you are with? When the people that were in the boat saw the miracle that had just happened, they said, "Truly, you are the Son of God." They realized who that one was that came walking to them on the water. Jesus is still inviting boys and girls to come. Peter knew he was in big trouble too. Did you know that we're in big trouble too? Our sin is taking us down, and we can't save ourselves. The only one who can save us is Jesus Christ. He went to the cross and was punished for our sins so we can be forgiven and go to heaven. You can trust him just like Peter and be saved today. Hi, here I am. Hope you have a great week. And we don't know when Sunday school will start again. But I'll have another lesson for you for next week. So have a great day. Goodbye until then.